guys, hold on just 1 second. We're getting everything set up here. This is a totally impromptu, so let's make sure we're live. We don't know if anyone's out there because we didn't forewarn you that we were going to do this.
It is not showing up.
But remember, there's a delay.
I know, but it's here. I'll bring it up on this one. Hey,
there we are.
I see us. Oh, but that's what's showing.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Okay, we failed. We failed on that one.
Yeah.
When we first turned this on, we were going to have, you see us, but you were seeing the paper. So let's just...
Oh, Lisa's there. Hi, Lisa. As you watch us try to get things...
Turn your volume off. Okay, guys, this is totally 100% impromptu. As you can see, we had a couple bugs trying to come on and decide that we're going to do this. Okay, so anyhow, I'm Jackie and this is Connie. You guys probably know us by now, but I flew into Oklahoma City yesterday to Connie's house, and first off, this is one of the best things about being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, okay? And we want to just come on and show you that we're together. We live across the country. As you build your Stampin' Up! Business and you attend events, you meet people.
Yep.
And as you meet people, they become your very best friends. And then you get to travel to go see them. Oh, Brandy's here.
Brandy!
and Brandy. But so, as long as I'm at Connie's house, you can't visit and not stamp. And she had this really cool project she was showing me. And the way my brain always thinks, when I see a project I really like, how can I make it my own? Okay, and we talk about this all the time in kind of different shapes and forms and different words. And so we thought we would just kind of give you an example by letting Connie show you her project, because it's really cool. I think it's cool. I hope you think it's cool. And then I'll show you what I did with her idea to make it my own when she was in the shower. And I had her stamp room to myself. And so I got to dig through everything and find what I wanted. So with that, we're going to flip the camera down so that Connie can show you her really cool project.
Okay.
And great project for events or anything you guys are doing.
Yes, this would be an excellent one. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so give me just 1 second. I'm going to grab my cheat notes here. So guys, we are going to create, let's see, Jackie, I believe you created 6 cards. I created 5, but I'll explain that here in a minute, with 1 piece of 6x6 designer series paper. Okay, so this is a really simple, you guys have heard the phrase one sheet wonder. It's a thing that we love to do and love to create. Again, this is going to be a great project for you to incorporate into classes and things, because all you're going to need is 1 little piece of designer series paper, a 1/4 piece of designer series paper. So I'm going to be using the Dapper Denim, or not Dapper Denim, what is this called? Dapper Day? Well, you guys recognize
Taylor?
This. Truly, I think that's the
True gentleman.
True gentleman. We are with it today, guys. Okay, we're also very, very tired. Poor Jackie was on a plane for way too many hours, and we didn't get much sleep last night. So
you made me stay up and drink wine.
We did. We had to stay up and have a glass of wine. Okay, so here's my 6x6. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to cut 2 inches off of this. Okay, 2 inches. I'm going to take that 2" by 6" piece. And I do want to cut it down to 5.5 because we're going to be using this. You know what? I want to cut this edge off. It's not as pretty. So this is truly scrap. Okay. 5.5 by 2. We're going to cut that down to 3/4 of an inch by 5.5. Okay. So there's 2 pieces. Let me set those off to the side. I now have 4 by 6 inches left over. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it to 1.5. We're going to cut it to 1.5, and we are going to have left a 3 by 4. Let me move my cutter because we're done. And Jackie, will you grab that punch? I forgot the punch. I put it right, 1.25. Okay, so here, or 2.25. Here are all those pieces that I just used. We're going to get 1 more card out of this. We're going to do that out of this piece. I'm going to take the 2 1/4 inch circle punch. We're going to push the designer series paper. This is the 3x4 piece in as far as it'll go. Line it up from side to side. And, oh man, there we go. And we have another piece. So look at all we were able to cut with one sheet. Now, Jackie and I are going to share with you our 2 versions of what we created with these pieces, okay? So Jackie, let's start with this one first. This is the 3/4 by 5.5. So I'm going to bring in my card. I used Cake Soiree for my bundle. And you can see I just took that 3/4 of an inch. I layered it on some cardstock. You can see that I stamped and did some work with the Cake Soiree with the framelits. Now let me show you Jackie's card.
You know what? I totally feel right now like we are like Sarah and Shelley. Because you are totally Shelley. You have the bling, you have the ribbon, you have all the foo-foo. Then comes quick, easy, plain Jackie, kind of like Sarah would do. And so here's my version using the exact same cut. Okay, so whatever the size piece
3/4 by 5.5.
3/4 by 5.5. I layered it like Connie did. I used the punch, whatever this true.
Oh, we're terrible. We're so with it.
This is the first time I played with the stamp set. Something tailored.
Truly tailored.
Truly tailored. Okay, with
There
the
we go.
coordinating
With the
punch.
punch.
It's in the occasions catalog. Kind of now that we're into spring and heading into Father's Day. It's a great Father's Day set, but it's a great masculine set, and we're all struggling all the time with masculine sets. So this is perfect. So there's my version of the first one.
Good one. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next one. So our next piece, let's use, this is the 1¼ inch by 5.5 inch. And this is the card that I created with mine. Foo-foo. I know, I'm really not even a foo-foo girl.
Foo-foo Shelley.
But I used a little bit of metallic thread. Again, this tag is from the Cake Soiree, those framelits. Let's see Jackie's card.
And there we go.
Look how different they are. I mean,
Same
so
piece.
dramatically
Yeah.
different.
So here's my DSP, layered it, again, use this image. Just so you guys know, this was on both of these cards. When I punched it out, the, what color am I using? Oh my gosh.
Tranquil Tide.
Tranquil Tide on both of these. The Tranquil Tide, that is the size that was cut out with the punch. And
The Tranquil Tide, oh, and then
and then with this
fussy
image,
cut.
I fussy cut, and it was super simple because these
Yeah.
are just all straight lines, but it made it really easy
Good idea.
to layer those.
You know, I want to point out one other thing I'm just noticing on Jackie's card. Do you see how her bow ties are going up and down, but it looks good? Do you know, I tend to get so wrapped up in what direction I'm cutting that paper. It looks awesome going that way. It really does.
Yeah, I struggled, but I thought, it works.
So, yeah, so again,
But look at how different, you know, you used more embellishments, more...
and just some linen thread right there. And I love how you use just a circle punch behind that to make that really pop. I think it's great. So there's, again, to Jackie's interpretation, totally different. She literally just looked at these pieces of paper to see what she could do.
Lisa just said our broadcast interrupted.
Megan says, I lost you.
Are we gone for good?
It's recording.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, got you back again.
Ah!
So are we back? Can we get some hearts? Give us some hearts. Show us some love if we're back, so we make
And-
sure.
Lisa, will you just kind of let us know if we needed to go back? I don't know how long we were interrupted. So, the beauty of live.
I know.
Well, that's going way back, what I'm seeing there on that screen.
Mm-hmm.
So,
See, that's that silly Facebook delay.
yeah. Well, welcome to live, guys.
I know. Are we back? Oh, there's some hearts.
There's some hearts. Okay, all
I'm
right.
Okay, we should be good. We're back.
Okay. We're just, I just want to recap on these just in case we missed them. Lisa says, yep, you know Facebook hates me right now. Yes, we do.
It's all Lisa's fault because she's not here. We love you,
Megan
Lisa.
says, I got you back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully then you guys saw these cards, but just to make sure, this is the 1¼ inch by 5.5. Again, we were just really showing how we each interpreted ways to use that piece of cardstock, just very, very different. So, yep,
so
Sherry
we're good.
says we're back.
Yeah.
You're okay. Keep going. All right, here we go. So we got that one done.
Third card.
We are now going to come in. We're going to kind of do two. These are the two pieces that were 1.5 by 4 inches. So we'll bring in one at a time. So here's one of mine. You can bring in this one.
And there's mine.
I love how Jackie just laid those down and then cut them flat.
Yep. I stuck them on there first, and then I just took the scissors and cut the edges.
Yeah, I think that looks really cool. And you probably can't see it. That is up with dimensional, so it gives great dimension right there.
Yeah, just this piece right here.
Yeah, just the looking sharp. Very fun. And again, the linen thread, I think, really lends itself to the masculine cards. And then mine.
This is beautiful.
This one I did with Cake Soiree. My favorite part of this, and hopefully, yeah, you can see it there. I just took a sponge dauber in the Marina Mist and kind of gave it a halo before I put all that down. And I thought it came out really pretty.
It makes this really pop.
And that is not something I would typically do, but I did, and you're right. It did. It made the cake pop off of that white.
Is this part of the...
This is the cake stand.
Yeah.
And I just used it as
you?
a little accent. And really, it was a tiny little strip. I don't dare show you what's behind here because it was a mistake. It was like a little strip, but all I needed was that much of it. And so, yeah, I took the cake stand and put that right there. So, yeah, another. Oh, and did you see the little sponging right there? I think that looks real pretty. Yep. So, again, same card, 2 different takes on it. Ready for another one?
And I like that mine is masculine and yours is more feminine.
You don't think that's masculine? What?
No.
You don't think? Oh,
would you give that to your husband? Well, I do know a few guys I could give that to and they'd appreciate it.
I think my daughter, who has a lot of theater guy friends, would probably love this card. All right, let's do another one.
Another one.
Okay, another
same
one.
Size.
Same size. Remember, we cut these the same size.
This one I decided to flip the other way.
See, and I love it. I love this.
So it's
I
just
love
a second punch.
that little just a second punch, but you didn't try to center it and you just brought it down. I think that looks way cool.
Yep.
And again, linen thread. So she's got great, in fact, it was funny because Jackie said, I was looking for your embossing folders. I wanted to use an embossing folder, but I was in the shower and she couldn't find them. But you know what? I think I like the clean and simple on that.
Especially for masculine.
Yeah.
So, and then yours is very pretty too.
And it's funny, this one was kind of a mistake, but both my girls said out of all the cards, this was their favorite. Really? And I really liked how these came out.
And you used your God-given scissors that every single person owns.
I love my favorite scissors, and they're free.
They're free.
And they're with me at all times. Yes, I just tore the edge right there. And this whole piece, by the way, is popped off. Yeah, because of that ribbon behind it. So that's one reason. Anyway, again, very cool. Simple cards with the same little pieces. Okay, any comments coming in?
Yeah,
what do we got?
Megan asked, she's like, I know it's just a guess, but do you think the masculine punch will be carried over? We don't know, but we'll know on the 9th. Actually, we'll know sooner.
We'll know.
But everybody will know on the 9th. I mean, I would hope so. And you know, when I was making these cards, and if you would have stayed in the shower longer, you just were you were like too quick of a shower.
Yeah.
I was going to do a whole nother set, and I was going to do them with a completely different stamp set and that punch, because I think that punch can be used.
That's
with
true.
Different greetings. If we have different greetings,
especially like this, how she used those accent pieces, that would have been.
So yeah, so don't limit this punch or any of our punches. I think we get so hung up on they belong to a stamp set, and sometimes we have to like step back and separate those things because you can use them a lot.
You're right.
on their own.
You're right.
So, but you guys didn't get a second set of cards for me because Connie showered
because I shower really fast. Okay, so this is our last one. Of course, this is the 3x4 piece. We cut a 2 1/4 inch circle out of it, and this is my card.
And there's my plain and simple one.
And it works. I love that the Dapper Day actually fit in that circle. And we didn't know that when we cut it.
No,
we just punched and it barely fit, but it fit. And again, there's that
That's a great
cake stand idea just to give it a little something. And I just sort of filled in.
And did you color with blends?
Just markers. I did because
markers?
it is stamped in Berry Burst.
Okay.
So I just used markers. I'm going to show you just my little tip. Let me find the right marker here. I think this is the one. I find when I am coloring on stamped images that are not in black or not in an archival type, that if I tap I just have better control.
Because you're not pulling that.
You don't,
to
yeah.
smear it.
You're just tap, tap, tap. I find that works much better. But anyway,
good,
just added
good
a little
tip.
little
Yeah.
color there. And Jackie stamped the inside of her card. And
Let's
on my
see
card,
your inside. Oh, it's so pretty. It's clean and simple.
it is. Hey, wait, I had something stamped in one of these. Where is it? I did.
We didn't
Look,
show
I
all the
stamped.
insides.
I stamped, you guys.
Which one's that?
This one. The strip. Oh, it's... See, we stamped the inside.
See, I don't. I was having so much fun.
Tell them why you did that.
Yeah. Well, there was a boo-boo. There was a fingerprint. And Connie's like, they won't be able to tell her. You can just use Photoshop when you take pictures to post it. Well, number one, I don't know how to use Photoshop. So I'm like, I don't know how to do that. So we'll just slap something on top of it. But
Smart. I love how it looks.
I did
and then
it on
you
the
did it on
inside
that
of
one.
this one too. I thought, on my a lot of my videos and different things that I've been doing lately, I've been always doing insides and showing them, and I've gotten lots of comments from people.
You're right.
And they say thank you for showing us the
Yep.
inside of your cards.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get better at that.
And I need to as well, because I have customers say the same thing, but I don't do it very often. And when I do, they comment on it. So I should pay
think
attention.
we need to.
I don't know.
doing that.
I think it's just beautiful.
It's
Look,
beautiful.
There's
Clean.
a little speck right there. I think it just adds so much.
We can put a punch over it.
All right, now Jackie. Remember, we have this piece, right? Jackie, I'm going to let you bring in yours, and I'm going to find mine.
So this is what I did with that circle that I punched out. Again, just use that punch a ton and punch that very simple. Not no other layers on here. And look, I didn't do the inside of this one. It was my turn for a shower.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, we swapped places. So I like that she just used that extra little piece, and let me tell you why. This is what I did with mine. I used one of our acetate card boxes, and all my cards fit inside it, along with envelopes that are floating around here somewhere. But so that's how I used mine for my 6th project. Yes, guys, 6 projects out of that one little 6x6. But anyway, that's how I decided to use mine. And Jackie's like, well, I got to make one last project. And she did that one.
Yep.
So,
and I did that because I felt my cards weren't like yours. This is a beautiful gift to give to somebody.
It's a set, yeah.
So it's a set. And these I felt didn't really lend themselves to put into
It's
a
true.
box as a gift.
Yeah.
I do want to show you. Here's Connie's envelopes because she stamped the envelopes too. And I
Yeah.
think this goes right along with we need to be stamping envelopes and we need to be stamping insides of cards
Yeah.
to show our customers.
no naked envelopes, no naked insides of cards.
Yeah.
Let's make it a change this year,
Yeah,
guys.
That's going to be our new motto. So, yeah.
All
Let's
right.
see if we have any comments.
Yeah, we're gonna read away.
Yeah, that completes the card when you do the inside.
It does. I know.
Absolutely.
And we get lazy. I really think that's what it is we're so excited with how the outside of the card looks.
Yeah, we
And
just
go,
got a lot of these
done.
were.
Yeah.
And I think, as demonstrators, we're teaching customers
Yeah.
to stamp. We need to be teaching them to do the inside. Or I think, and I think myself, like if from a customer's perspective, especially when, we do a dark card, because a lot of us use dark cardstock, you have to put a piece of white or vanilla on the inside. And if we're not showing this to them and all we're doing is showing this, we're kind of like leaving them hanging.
Right.
Like it's not done.
It's not done. You can't really send it.
It's not ready to put in the
Yeah,
mail. So I
you're
think,
right.
we need to really all, us
Yeah.
and you guys and everybody get into
I pledge
To
no more naked insides of cards. There we go.
So-
I think we just froze.
Oh no.
For reals. Dadgummit. Facebook Live.
Let's see if it
Frozen again. Lisa just said that. So,
well.
sorry, guys. I don't know if it's even recording anymore or not. We don't know where we are.
No, it's still
It's thinking.
it's still frozen. Got you back again.
Wow. Okay, guys. We are so sorry. Well, it's totally out of our control. It's such a Facebook thing.
Yeah. But I think that was all we were going to talk about.
Yeah, we just wanted to kind of share just a simple idea. We know you have a lot of designer paper laying around.
Use it. No more hoarding.
Because guys, we're gonna be getting into new paper here pretty soon. now is a great time to start to teach something like this where you can start using that up. Remember, it's a quarter piece.
Oh no,
she's got an idea. What?
What if we give them this pattern?
Okay.
Okay. We'll post just the pattern on
Okay.
there. We're not even going to post our cards. They have to watch.
Okay.
But we'll give them that pattern, and if we'll give them a date. How long should we give them?
The 15th.
A week.
Okay.
What?
Oh, I said April 15th.
Okay, April 15th. if they take this cutting and they make either 5 cards or 6 cards, and they post them as a comment, it has to be a comment to this video.
Okay. Yes. Comment to the video.
Or we're going to delete.
But we're frozen, so who knows if they're even hearing this.
We'll find out later. We'll do a prize drawing. We'll set a prize.
I think that'd be great.
If they make this.
Okay.
And we're not going to tell them about it unless they watch the video. So only those that watch the video will know.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, we hope we got the end of this video.
Hopefully.
Here's your challenge. By April 15th, make 5 cards or 6 cards using this pattern. We're going to post it. And we'll do a little prize drawing.
Yeah.
And send somebody a prize.
So thank you for letting us just interrupt your day. There we are, unfrozen again. Guys, sorry, we just don't know what's going on. So hopefully that you heard our little challenge. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. I look forward to seeing what you guys will create. Can I throw out one more little thing?
You know what? Should we set a photo album? Let them put them in photo albums instead of commenting.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll set up a photo album that says make it your own way.
Yeah.
Challenge. And they have to put their pictures in there by the 15th.
Yeah. And you can take one big picture of all of them. You don't have to take 6 individual pictures or anything. Or you could put 2 in a photo. Don't feel like
because that's what we're doing with the mystery stamping is putting them into an album. So we'll do the same thing with that.
I think that'll be fun. Okay, well I will get the pattern here as soon as Creativate.
We'll put that in the album too.
Yeah, we'll put it in the album so you guys can see it. Yep, I can go make a copy of that. So. Okay, we are going to have some fun for the next couple days because we leave for On Stage on Friday morning. We're going to take a train.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Jackie is truly doing planes, trains, and automobiles on this trip, but I'm just going to take train. I'm just train.
We're just train.
I'm train wreck. I'm the other
You're the train wreck.
Let's not. Let's just get to Fort Worth. Okay. So yeah, we'll be in touch. I'm sure. Because Sharon's going to be with us in Fort Worth. We'll try to hop on and do a quick Creativate Live at some point, if anything, just to be able to jump on and say hi and kind of let you know what is happening at On Stage. But I am super excited. I think it's going to be a great one. I just want to see that new catalog.
I know. And all of you, if you're going, have fun, learn lots, make new friends.
Yes.
Just suck it all in, absorb it all. Those of you that are not going, get November on your calendar. Well, and even if you're going, get November on your calendar.
And watch the On Stage online.
Right.
Where they show a lot of the stuff from corporate. That's going to be on there. You do want to make sure you get a chance to.
I can't remember, the 10th or the 12th or something like that. I think.
Yeah, there's dates. We're about to do a weekly update, so we'll
include that. Yeah.
We'll
good Lord, they're going to get us again as a weekly update.
Bless your hearts.
All right, guys. We'll see some of you at On Stage, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.